Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video, I will discuss theory of Russian formalism, focusing on major ideas, proponents and important works and important concepts related to formalism and even on the influence of formalism on other literary theories. Russian formalism refers to school of literary criticism and theory which originated in 1920s. Formalism focused on structure, design, pattern, form instead of context. They believed that style and form are more important than content. Scientific method was advocated by formalism, which focused on studying poetic language instead of making historical and cultural approach. The next aspect of formalism was autonomy, which believed that a text is itself autonomous and there is no need of any extra textual sources to analyze the style of a work of art. Literariness was believed to be in language of poetry because the language of poetry was different from our ordinary language. Russian formalism focused on formal devices such as rhythm, rhyme, metaphor, and other narrative techniques to analyze work of art. Let us study about schools of formalism. There were two important schools of formalism. Those are Moscow Linguistic Circle and Opoyas. Moscow Linguistic Circle was founded in 1915, in which Roma Jakobson, Osip Burke, Boris Tomaszkowski were major proponents. Opoyas was the Society for the Study of Poetic Language, which was founded in 1916, in which Viktor Shklovsky, Boris Akenbaum, Yuri Tanino were major proponents. There was another school which was Prague Linguistic Circle, which was related to linguistics and structuralism. It also gave its idea to formalism, in which Roma Jakobson and Jan Mukarveski were major proponents. Let us discuss concepts related to formalism. Defamiliarization is one of the important concepts related to formalism, and it was given by Viktor Shklovsky in his work Art as a Device, which was published in 1917. Other important works of Shklovsky are Poetics, published in 1919, and On Theory of Prose, which was published in 1929. According to Viktor Shklovsky, the poetic language and ordinary language are different because language gains literariness if we turn ordinary language into poetic language. He gives the difference between plot and story. According to Viktor Shklovsky, story is a straightforward narration of sequence of events which do not use the technique of defamiliarization. But if we use the technique of defamiliarization to story, that defamiliarized story becomes a plot. The next important concept in formalism is the structure of language, which is metaphor and metonymy. Here, Roman Jacobson, in his essay Two Aspects of Language, gives two terms, metaphor and metonymy, and he believes that these terms can be used to convert the language of ordinary to the language of poetry. Another important work of Roman Jacobson is Modern Russian Poetry, which was published in 1921. Roman Jakobson gives distinction between metaphor and metonymy. Metaphor means direct comparison. That is, for example, if I tell I'm a lion, here I make a direct comparison of me to a lion. And metonymy refers to substitution of related words. That is, using crown instead of king. These are the meanings of metaphor and metonymy. Here, Roma Jakobson believes that language transforms poetically when we transport words related along the metaphoric axis onto the metonymic axis. Now, let us study impact of Russian politics. There was Bolshevik Revolution in 1917 in Russia, in which communist government came to power. Communist government suppressed formalism, thinking that literature must only portray the economic class dynamics within the society. And later, formalism gained recognition after 1965. There was many influence of formalism on theorists and theories. Michael Bakhtin, Yuri Lutman were influenced by theories of formalism. It also influenced other theories such as structuralism and new criticism. New criticism was part of this formalism and it is also called Anglo-American formalism. I will make more videos on new criticism, structuralism and other literary theories. Please subscribe this channel for more videos on English literature. Thank you.